became? Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tryhard Cupcake, and today I have a brand new video for you guys. So yesterday on Twitter, Treyarch and Activision announced that they're going to be patching the G Slide. If you guys don't know what the G Slide is, it's basically this. Look at the game right now. I failed. Wow. Choke. Okay, anyway, basically a G Slide is this. Anyways, basically a G Slide is this. Exactly that right there. It's like a Exo Boost from Advanced Warfare, and it's not supposed to be in the game. Actually, somebody part of the free run community figured this out, and it became popular, and people started doing it because you can get to places really way quicker than you could normally. There's also other like movement mechanics like that. You see how I just boosted off that to go extra further? That's not really a G Slide, it's just like an edge bounce, but it's pretty cool. And this is all old information. Like, most people know that they're already going to be patching the G Slide on Tuesday when the new DLC comes out. Now, there's a lot of controversy about it, whether people think it's good or bad, and I'm going to give you guys all the pros and cons, and then you guys can decide if it's good or bad. Okay, so we're going to go in every single aspect of the game to see if it's good or bad. I don't really know if it's in zombies, so we're going to skip that. But if it is in zombies, it'd be more beneficial for zombie players if it was in the game than not. You know what I mean? Because let's say if it was in zombies, and you get hit by a zombie and you're one shot, and then and there's a ton of zombies behind you, right? You can boost to go forward like this. You can do it to escape all the zombies and regen your health, right? So that would be good for zombies if they left it in the game. Let's go to pubs. For pubs, I think it's good for pubs. Like, it shouldn't be taken out of pubs because it's casual, right? Everyone wants to pub stomp. You want to destroy the shitty goals. Make sure the other team doesn't go positive, right? So if you have this skill rather than somebody that doesn't, it's more beneficial. Let's say right off the spawn in domination, right? You hit 3 G Slides in a row. You're already at B Dom, and they're still over there, you know? So it's for pubs. I'd say it'd be better if you kept it in, just because it's more casual, it's not competitive, and that purpose. Now, these are the two main things where I think whether you should keep it in or out of the game. So for competitive, I definitely think it shouldn't be in the game, just because it creates way more randomness and the timing is off. But there's two arguments to the sides. Like, Nadeshot made a point that he thinks it brings more skill because G-sliding is a skill. If you can do it, you can do it, and it makes you a better player than someone that it can't, right? And then there's another side that says, no, it creates randomness because I'll hit a G-slide and you won't, and I'll be here at this window quicker than you're going to come around that corner, and then boom, free kill, right? So let me give you guys my opinion on it. I think for competitive, it shouldn't be taken out, and the point that people make that it's a skill is invalid for this reason, right? I can G-slide right there, perfect, right? Right there, I choked it, right? People say, oh, okay, it's a skill. If you can do it, then you can do it. But sometimes I can do it. I've done it since it came out. Like, I watch all the videos. I learned how to do it quick, just so I can be ahead of the curve. But when I'm doing GBs, I don't always hit my G slides off spawn, right? So let's say right here, let's say I'm trying to go plant B, right? Okay, I'm hitting all my G slides. I didn't miss any of them, right? And then let's say the guy from over there was trying to come over here to pre-aim me with an M8 in this door, but he missed like 2 G slides. I'm already going to be over here, and he's not going to know if I passed or not or nothing. But if there's no G slides and there's just regular movement, whatever the normal time it is for me to get from there to here, in time we'll know that time by heart, you know what I mean? We'll know that, like, if I'm pre-aiming this, then that guy could have either made it or not, you know? That's kind of confusing. That was kind of confusing. Basically what I'm saying is, if there's no G slides, it's going to take it's gonna take an exact time for somebody to get from there to here, and you cannot do it any quicker. You cannot do it any quicker than it's possible. You know what I mean? But if there's G slides, you can hit 3 G slides, you can hit 2 G slides, you can hit 1 G slide, and the timing is always different. You get it? That was my point that I was trying to make. And it's not necessarily a skill because I know how to do it perfectly, but I can't do it every time. Nobody can do it every time. It's just how it is. For example, my button over here is broken. That's another point too. If you don't have a scuff, it's way harder to G slide and it's not good for competitive. Right? So I think it should definitely 100% be taken out of competitive. And my last point is free run, the free run community. This was actually discovered in free run community along with like here. There's so many things the free run community has figured out, like how to slow wall run, like that. You see how I'm slow wall run? It's just the free run has all the mechanic tips. There's the edge bounce that I showed you guys earlier. But anyways, the free run community, I think this is the worst thing that could happen for the free run community, that it's getting banned. For one reason. I watch a lot of free run on YouTube. There's a YouTube channel, I'll link it down in the description down below. This guy's YouTube channel, his name is Stravos92. He literally has the record for every single map on Xbox One, right? And he does them like really fast. Like the hardest one, he did it in like 1 minute and 30 seconds, right? That's crazy. You can check out his videos. Again, I'll link it down in the description down below. He's actually the one that found out the G slide, I think. But the point I'm trying to make is this is going to mess up free run and all of the records, because if it takes him 1 minute and 35 seconds to beat the record, hitting every single G slide without making one mistake. Literally, you'll watch his videos. Hits every single G slide without making a mistake. No deaths, right? Every single edge bounce, everything. He does it perfectly. But if they take out the G slide, his records will never be broken, because you can't do it any faster without G slides. Because G slides, remember, make you way quicker, get places way quicker. So if they take out G slides, and that just means his records will never be broken. You know. It's impossible to go any quicker. So it pretty much destroyed the free run community and the leaderboards, because no one's gonna want to race, no one's gonna want to do free runs anymore if you can't beat the record, or if you can't beat your own record even, right? If you already know how to G slide. So what's the point? So what I think, since they already announced 100% they're going to patch the G sliding, since this game is basically made for competitive play, I think they should reset the leaderboards for free run, right? Let all the top guys get a screenshot of their thing. That's not realistic, but that's their responsibility. If they want to screenshot their records, their best, go for it. But if you're gonna patch G sliding, you have to patch. I mean, you have to clear the leaderboards on free run, because those records are pointless now and mean nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? So, overall, do I think it should be taken out or left in? Let's go over what I said. Zombies, it'd be good if it stayed in the game, right? So that's one stay. I'll use 2 thumbs. This is stay. This is leave. Okay, stay. Pubs, I think it should stay. So pubs. Competitive, it should leave, because it shouldn't. And then free run, it should stay. So 3 stays and 1 leave, right? But obviously they already announced that it's leaving, and majority rules, no, not in Call of Duty. They're gonna take it out just because this game is, the growth of this game is in comp now. Nobody really cares about competitive, and nobody really cares about pubs as much as competitive. You know what I mean? Like the top pub stream, right? We'll say Big Fultz. His most views is like 20K or something when he hit level 1000. Each event gets minimum like 20K where competitive play is, you know? And all the pros, it's just different. This game is catered for pros, even though, like I said, 1 against 3, they'll still patch it. But I think the most messed up thing about it all is the free run community. The free run community is getting screwed over like the worst. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and my opinion on the G slide, whether it should be taken in or out of the game. Hope you guys can leave a like rating on it if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.